Hey guys, welcome to episode 5 of Tech Talk at 5, season 2. We're back at the office as usual, and we've got pretty much the same layout. Same format for you. Like
what else could we read?
we've got some Facebook news. Apparently they're moving likes, so look out for that. And we've got some Apple news, iPhone news, all sorts of news. And of course, we're back with a new edition of this week's Absolute Muppet.
And rumor has it.
Woo! Yeah, so also what's in the office this week? Stay tuned to find out. Today we're going to cover some news.
As usual.
As usual. So the first piece of news, what do you have?
Well, of course, we're going to talk about the new stuff from Facebook. They're reportedly going to remove the like button.
That makes no sense.
Dude,
Facebook's all about likes.
Yeah, I mean Facebook's all like as of late with the reacts too.
They've expanded the likes, which is great.
Yeah, exactly. But apparently now they're looking to remove it. So
are they gonna add a dislike button?
That I don't think so. But anyway, do you remember when they were talking about Instagram removing the like thing?
Oh yeah.
But it's actually not removing per se. It's actually just you will still be able to see your likes.
Crank that soul, now I mean you. Crank that soul, now I mean
You will still be able to see your own likes.
Okay.
But nobody else can see your likes.
So it's more of like for your own, like not to discourage you from being like,
exactly.
oh, I'm ugly.
Yeah,
like,
so
stuff like that.
it's just like, so you post something.
Okay.
But you still get the satisfaction.
Okay.
But nobody else can know if you're,
Fair. I mean, it's to cater to people's
Yeah.
insecurities, I guess.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
But do you think this is? Guys, do you think this is a good thing or bad? Is this a like or a dislike?
Okay, that's lame.
No, but really.
I think it's, I don't really know if it would work or not, because actually, okay, so the change was actually reported by the researcher named Jane Machun Wong, who was also the same person to report on the likes on Instagram going away.
Okay.
So
That hasn't happened yet.
that has it's rolled out to some people, if I'm not wrong, and
Okay.
also later after that, TechCrunch reached out to Facebook, and they confirmed that it was being developed. So maybe we could see some iteration of this. We're not really sure, but I don't know what Facebook's gonna be without it.
I don't know, man. I think too many snowflake generation.
Yeah, okay, bro.
Heard it here first.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've covered Facebook, and what we have next is, of course, the global release of Android 10. Okay, it was called Android Q.
It was until they made the mistake.
Yeah.
I think mistake.
Yeah, Android grew up basically. No more soft desserts.
Bro, you know
and
the
sweet
truth
treats.
is they couldn't find any dessert that had the letter Q with it. That's the truth.
Quiche?
That's not a dessert, bro.
I
Okay,
guess,
whatever.
but whatever. So basically, of course, with Android 10 comes new stuff, right? So let's go into it then. Okay, before we go into it though, like, where can we expect it in? So for now, it's just
Usually just Pixel phones.
Pixel phones, yeah.
basically.
But apparently you can get it in like all devices real soon. Just maybe not Samsung.
I mean, they say real soon, but we know how true that is.
Yeah. But let's go over what's new. Okay, so of course, long anticipated dark mode. Okay, so this guy's a big fan of dark mode.
I love
Actually.
dark mode.
Yeah, so it's finally coming to Android. So
but I think this is a system-wide dark
System-wide
mode.
dark mode, yeah,
so
exactly.
literally everything will be dark mode. No more like, because nowadays you do have, Google has been implementing dark mode in some of the apps.
certain apps, yeah.
But not every, like Gmail, the biggest thing I use the most does not fucking dark mode, and it's disappointing. But
Yeah. But so they had dark mode, and not only does it look better, but it also improves your battery life. Okay, so because your OLED screen is less bright, so improved battery life. Okay, and your phone looks better.
yeah, man.
Okay. Besides that, one thing that's always sort of like annoyed me was the gestures in Android. Okay, so like you know how on Apple you could just swipe left to go back.
Yeah.
So like that's coming. Gesture navigation is gonna get a tweak, so you can swipe left or right to go back. Okay, that's so convenient. I feel
That's
like.
pretty cool actually.
Yeah, and like, so what does Apple have now over Android? Pretty much
Nothing.
yeah. So on top of that, you apparently get this thing called Focus Mode, which is in beta right now, but it's coming out soon, which allows you to silence specific apps for a while.
Oh,
Okay, so like for example, let's just say you're with your side chick and you don't want your
my.
girlfriend to like text you on WhatsApp. Silence that thing, man. Focus mode. You need to focus.
No misconceptions here. Bro.
Yeah, but that's just a an example. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I mean, you get silent apps for a certain time. pesky YouTube
I mean,
notifications.
maybe you don't want to see your emails anymore at night.
Yes.
You know, so you just silence it. I mean, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, so that's pretty much the most notable
Yeah, the things
addition
we care about.
Everything else, Android 10.
Yeah, I mean they've got the improvements, but hey,
Yeah, so like we said earlier, for now it's only on Pixel phones, but
should expect it soon.
yeah,
now.
so if you're on Android, let's just say if you have a flagship like a P30 Pro, I mean I don't know.
I don't know about the Huawei, bro.
On the Huawei, but like
But, okay, like Android One phones.
Yeah.
OnePlus is getting it soon.
OnePlus is getting it soon, exactly.
Yeah. You should see the
stay
announcement
tuned
soon.
for the Android 10 update real quick. Alright, so we're back with our second favorite segment, is it? Rumor has it! Rumor has it! Rumor has it! Anyway, so this week we figured with the whole Apple event happening on the 10th, alright? So it
The
was
10th
leaked
of September,
and then now
boys.
it's confirmed. So the 10th of September is when you will see for the first time the iPhone 11. Okay, so let's just like go through all the rumors that have been released about the iPhone 11 up till this point, okay? And we'll see next week if this is correct or wrong, okay? So, Apple is coming out with 3 iPhone variants, alright? So, it's the iPhone 11. Depending on where you read, it's the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Max, and iPhone 11R. Or, it's the iPhone 11, iPhone 11 Pro, and iPhone 11 Pro Max.
Bro.
I don't know. So, Apple has got to really figure out what's going on with this
Dude.
naming thing.
That's such a mouthful. Hey
Yeah.
bro, what phone you using? Oh, I'm just using the iPhone 11 Pro Max,
Yeah.
Limited edition,
Yeah,
blah blah blah.
it's terrible. So like,
horrible, bro.
what we do know is that Apple wants to put in the Pro moniker, alright? So
Oh, do they?
They do, yeah. So no more XS Max or whatever. The Pro is definitely going to be there. I mean, that's what we think we know at least. So we'll see next week, okay? Besides the whole name thing, we can confirm it's going to be 3 iPhone models, okay? So 3 models of the 11. Apple is also, okay, so the square camera thing,
Ooh.
that's a rumor, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna happen, alright? So that butt ugly square thing on your makes no sense, okay? So
I mean, okay, it's a rumor, but
Yeah,
if it comes true,
you see for yourself, man, like that thing gives you trichophobia, I feel like.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I hate that shit.
let's see. So besides that, you also finally reverse wireless charging, okay?
Okay, wait, what does that mean?
So
Am I gonna?
we can use like a Samsung ad or something to
Right,
do that shit,
right.
because that shit came out ages ago,
Yeah.
right? So basically, essentially, it's just like, okay, you've got this phone, it can charge this phone.
Yeah. So now this phone can also charge this phone.
Bam.
I mean, last time I knew that Samsung stuff can charge other wireless charging phones.
Uh-huh.
So now Apple's gonna be able to do that too.
Exactly. So wireless charging, 2 years too late, but I mean not 2 years, 1 year too late. But
Yeah.
good on you, Apple. Besides that, okay, new processors under the hood, normal shit. OLED screens, normal shit. They're gonna replace 3D touch with haptic touch though, so like no more of that.
I mean it does actually. I've heard about it. It basically does the same thing.
Yeah.
So I don't really know how much of a change it is because when Apple released, I remember when Apple released the 3D touch thing, they were like, "Oh, this shit revolutionary! Come on, you can hold it and then
yeah.
a menu will come up." Then
Now they're dropping it, yeah.
And then Android was just like, "We can do that too. We don't have to be so fancy about it."
So yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the rumor about it having USB-C. Yeah, I think that's untrue. I think it's still gonna be Lightning cable. So probably next year you get the USB-C. So
Catch
which
up.
sucks because Apple's still on 5 watt charging, yeah, and the whole world's already on like 25 or something.
Dude,
So
I think the Note 10 Plus has 45.
exactly. So
What
yeah,
the hell, Apple?
and I think the biggest sort of like it's like 99% sure confirmed. The iPhone 11 throughout the entire like series will not have 5G. All right, so Apple will be 1 year late to the 5G party. So
Stay example.
you know my advice: stay away from the iPhone 11.
Same
Yeah.
here, boys.
So there you have it for this week's edition of
Rumor has it.
And we're back with this week's Absolute Muppet. Alright, so who do we have this week?
None other than Apple. Boy, Apple, you always do some dumbass shit sometimes, you know.
And this week especially.
Yeah. So this week, Apple's actually officially apologized for letting contractors listen to Siri recordings. That's right, people. All that stuff you say to Siri. Hey Siri, I'm so lonely. Blah blah blah. People hear that shit. Okay, so keep that in mind. So
So what happened actually? Like how did they get caught?
yeah, so actually Apple issued the apology after reports revealed that the company actually had been outsourcing these Siri recordings.
So what you're telling me is the people. So not only did people listen in
Yeah.
on Siri recordings, but the people who listen on Siri recordings are not even
Apple employees. Yeah. So they were third-party contractors,
Damn.
and they said it was for grading purposes.
Oh, but that's what they always say.
Yeah, I mean, like, I understand if it's like, okay, we want to improve our Siri, so we're gonna listen in on blah blah blah. I mean, I personally thought that this stuff was like the machine learning by itself. I didn't know it was somebody listening to it.
So wait, at all times or like what?
I don't know. Okay, look, that's what I don't know. If it's like at all times or simply during when you activate Siri. So actually, okay, so Apple goes on to say, at Apple, we believe privacy is a fundamental human right. We design our products to protect users' personal data, and we are constantly working to strengthen those protections. This is true for our services as well. Our goal with Siri, the pioneering intelligent assistant, is to provide the best experience for our customers while vigilantly protecting their privacy.
What is it about, like, you know, head of companies or head of countries, American people, like they just tend to like lie about something like I did not have sexual relations with Apple. And not,
Bro,
not
what are you bringing up?
I'm just saying like,
Okay, yeah. I get
so
what you mean.
sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Americans, jeez.
Okay, well, I mean, it's just whack. I mean, the problem isn't really that. Okay, to me, it's not that they're listening, because at this point, I figured that our phones basically
I
know
think
everything
Microsoft
about us.
and
Basically, any other company.
they've admitted to listening in on
Yeah,
slash.
I mean, even Facebook had the same thing
actually,
where they're like third-party
a lot
contractors.
of these companies have been caught with their hand in the cookie jar recently.
Yeah.
So like, shame.
People are cracking down. So I mean, it's just that Apple was really vague with it. Like they didn't say that humans were listening to it. They didn't say specifically that humans were listening.
They're trying
to
to like get around it.
Yeah. I mean, humans were listening to it. Then it's like we didn't know that. The other thing we really didn't know was third-party, like people who weren't even Apple employees.
Honestly, that's unacceptable. So like,
I mean,
all you iPhone fanboys, come on. Still, you can't back up Apple after this.
Yeah. I mean, anyway, and that's why Apple is this week's absolute muppet.
Hey guys, and we're back with this week's rendition of What's in the Office this week. So as you can see, we've got headphones, we've got a wireless power bank. Okay, so this thing, give me your phone, Amir. Give me your phone. So it has like, you know, octopus thingies and
tentacles,
and it'll charge just like that. This is by STM, amazing, right? But this is not what we're going to talk about this week. What are we going to talk about this week, Amir?
They were talking about the.
Hey, man.
Sorry. Talking about the Vivo S1. So what's so great about this phone?
Nothing.
You don't know. Okay,
we'll see.
So the S1 is.
It looks great.
I mean, it's pretty killer looks for a budget device. You know, this thing costs 1,099 ringgit. So I mean, it is pretty good. I feel like this is one of the better looking phones at this price point.
Yeah. Mid-range.
Yeah. Okay. So it comes with a 6.38-inch display. 60 MediaTek Helios P65 octa-core processor, 4 GB of RAM, 128 GB of storage, 16 plus 8 plus 2 MPs on the rear cam, and 32 megapixel front cam. So you probably could tell because the name is S1.
Yeah.
So I think they're trying to make it style.
Style 1.
Style 1.
Sexy.
Yeah. So no wonder it has a 32 megapixel front camera, and I've used it. It's super like, like AI. They make your face really pretty. To the fact
software.
that it's like you can't even tell it's you.
Yeah.
You know.
The rise of China.
Yeah, and it also has 4,500 milliamp hour battery.
Nice. Wait.
So
is the review out for this yet?
yes. In fact, it was out last week. If you guys didn't see. So check out the review. Right now I'm gonna say I wasn't really that happy with it, but hey, maybe you like the looks of it more than how
I know I do.
This is the kind of guy he is, man. He just cares about
Looks.
Yeah.
All looks. Shallow hell once again.
But yeah, that's what is in the office this
This
week.
week, stay tuned next week to figure out
what else we got in the office this
Wireless
week.
power bank. Yeah.
Oh,
Waterproof technology. Wow.
and that's pretty much it for this week, guys. You
Yeah,
know what to
man.
do. Like, subscribe, share our page, share the post, share the video, all that
Everything.
stuff.
Let us know what you think in the
comment.
comments. Or DM us.
Yeah, bro.
I'm
DM us.
Ashraf, man. Slide it.
Yeah, so hope you enjoyed
Check out his
and
new hairstyle.
shut up. Okay, so hope you enjoyed. Catch you guys next week, and that's it from us here at Top 5.
Bye bye.